What's up, Milk the Man? Week 9 recap. It's getting late in the game now. There's really no runaway team. We'll get to Zombies' team in a moment. I don't know why Zombies continues to disrespect his own team. His team literally has the potential to be great. They just don't have a great manager. Danny's been very unfortunate up until this point of the season. He finally did some good things. Let's start with Afternoon Delight versus Abre. Afternoon out with 158, Abre with 139. Finally, Danny comes up with a win. He is 3-6, and surprisingly, Abre is also at 3-6. Danny scored 158. Look, his team is, I wouldn't even say they're underperforming. Abre also put together another great week. He just could not get enough. 139. That's a great showing. White Boys versus Reek and Havoc. White Boys with 118, Reekin at 90. White Boys didn't score much. He didn't have to score much in order to beat Reekin. Reekin had 5 players who scored 5 points or less. That's terrible. Believe it or not, you did not score the least amount this week, so kudos to you. White Boys, I don't want to take anything away from your performance. You finally got rid of your Jets defense, took on the Eagles defense, and they scored you 10 points. Jets defense week 9 scored 16 points. That's okay. You won, but I'm pretty sure you're kicking yourself and thinking, man, I really should have kept that Jets defense. Zombies versus Somebody Save Me. Zombie at 88. You knew Stefon Diggs hurt his ACL. You went into the week with a winning record, and you kept Stefon Diggs in your starting lineup. I don't know what's going on with Johnny. 3 players on his starting lineup that scored 0 points. The only player on his bench that scored anything was his backup quarterback. It could very well be that Johnny put up the white flag and he said, I'm not going to do well this week, and I'm not going to trade away players just so that I can win a week. I'm not going to sacrifice the next half of the season just to try and get a win this week. So if that's truly the case, if that's what you did, Zombies, and you said, I have a loss to give, I'm still going to be over 500 if I lose, no harm, no foul, then okay, you know what? That's actually very genius. I think that I just made the case for Johnny being a genius. Genius Johnny. Genius Johnny lost with 88 points. Somebody Save Me at 131, and he moves up to 4-5. No Pain, No Gain versus Ante Up. No Pain, No Gain at 133, Ante Up at 183. Can we say enough about Ante Up? Is there any doubt that Team Ante Up is the best team in the league? The stats don't agree. Who's team number 1? We'll get to that in a moment. Ante Up at 6-3. No Pain, No Gain at 5-4. Bruce falls just a little bit. He's still number 3 overall. CDs versus Swear to Drunk. 116 CDs versus Swear to Drunk's 150. Swear to Drunk takes this one. He has a great performance by his quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. 30 points to lead Swear to Drunk to a victory. And then we've got Jeffy Boys versus Better Call Hall. This game was tight. I can't complain. It was a very good game. Better Call Hall, number 1 team in the league. Congratulations to you. Next, we're going to look at the week ahead, week 10, and make some predictions. Jeffy Boys versus Afternoon Delight. Danny has 3 players on a bye that he's going to have to figure out. However, he is projected, even still with 3 players out, to score 94 points. So I can only imagine what type of a butt whooping I'm projected to get. At one point, he was the worst team in the league. The worst team in the league actually belongs to Abre. I'd hate to say it, but I think Danny's going to take this game. He'll be at 4-6. You are not out of the season just yet. If I'll be at 500, and I'll officially be concerned. CDs versus No Pain, No Gain. CDs is projected to take this one by 8 points. Do I think he's going to take it? I'd hate to bet against Lamar Jackson and Dr. Bruce. I'm going to go ahead and give this one to CDs. He'll be at 5-5. He'll knock Bruce down to 5-5. Next, we've got Zombie Ate My Neighbors versus Abre. If what I said about last week is true about Genius Johnny, then I think he's going to take this one. Why? Because it's very difficult to beat a genius. I'm going to give this one to Genius Johnny. He's going to go up to 6-4. Abre is going to be outclassed, outbrained, and he's going to be out of a win. He'll fall to 3-7. White Boys versus Better Call Hall. Dare I doubt the best team in the league? I don't think I do. Better Call Hall, you're going to elevate to 7-3. White Boys, I don't think you're going to have a shot. You can do everything you can to get the W in this game. I don't think it's going to work for you. White Boys will fall to 4-6. Ante Up versus Swear to Drunk. Ante Up, team number 2 in the league. Swear to Drunk, if he gets the same performance from Patrick Patrick Mahomes. I think he'll make it close. Either way, whether he makes it close or not, I've got to stick with Ante up on this one. Interesting that you have your starting quarterback who is ranked number 32 in the league. Maybe you know something I don't. Finally, Rican versus Somebody Save Me. Somebody Save Me, you have a 2-game winning streak. I'll call it that you'll move up to 5-5. For the way that you started this season, that is a very great accomplishment. Rican, you're going to fall to 4-6. I'm just going to make a prediction for you even further. I think you're going to continue to fall out of the ranks. You might even become the worst team in the league. Somebody Save Me. Have fun with that. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the games, fellas.